Assassin's Creed Odyssey today. Today, because I felt like it. That's got a few. We can start. Oh, hello, viewer. If you'll excuse me, I am just taking care of a few. And I will be with you we will begin momentarily. I just got to inform everyone on my social medias that I am now streaming and it is now live and working and not at all screwing up, which is a nice change of pace, honestly, not even gonna kid. Streaming now. Button. Alright, cool. Post. There we go. Alright, let us begin. Man, I wish there was a way to get rid of this border. It kind of kills my immersion, but it's whatever. Let's start. Dun 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 dun. It's gonna take a minute apparently, but it's fine. It always does this. Come on, guys. Dun, dun, dun. So, this is what we do. I guess. Wait for this. There we go. Okay. We're going to go ahead and start a new game. Starting a new game. We'll overwrite the current autosave. What are we autosaved over? Alright. Well, I don't want it to overwrite that save. So we are going to... Actually, I don't think it matters if it overrides that. No, it won't matter. Okay, cool. I guess we'll just use that one. And hope I didn't lose an hour of progress. But it's fine. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Sorry, I have large fingers and all the buttons on my phone are small.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now.
It's been so long since I've seen this, it's like a new thing completely.
Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea.
So you'll forgive me if I'm kind of
I
just
say
mesmerized.
we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Let's get it. All right. It's tutorial time. Oh, there it goes. All right. Let's see if I'm ready to do this. I haven't actually played this game in a while, to be quite honest. Like, long enough that I've forgotten how to play it. Oh, it seems to be working well, though. Yep, everything seems to be going well. I'm fine with this. I mean, it's not how I wanted to Spartan kick, but still a corpse, so it doesn't matter. There we go. We've made it over to our objective, which is that guy. I have to kill him now.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come!
I wanted to see if I could knock him off, and it doesn't look like it'll let you.
My son is more of a warrior than you!
Alright.
No match for a Spartan!
You're dead now. first part doesn't have much to comment on.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, we will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Okay, apparently we don't negotiate.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day.
Finally. Wow. This is big.
Yep,
Layla. Did you really think
modern
it's
day
here?
shit.
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
You know, I love Assassin's
sure you
Creed,
can
but if
trust
they
this
got
thing?
rid of
I
all
mean,
of this,
the book
I'd
could
be
be
Just started,
fine.
Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
I thought
Okay,
my game
so
glitched
worth
for a
noting,
second.
I've made some changes since you were last in here.
Good.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Huh. We're gonna go normal. I always
Let's
usually go
take this
normal.
one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
We're gonna do exploration mode because that is my favorite part of this
You don't
game,
need
is
to worry about
exploring
me.
it.
I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right.
If you haven't been keeping up with the Assassin's Creed lore, the Isu are this world's version of like the precursors. They came before humans. They
you're
made
right.
humans,
We haven't got much to
right?
lose anyway. There's just one small
Actually, they made
problem.
humans as slaves,
What is
and
it?
Adam and
This
Eve were the
manuscript
first
is a rough
slaves to
edition,
break
say
away.
the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified two
And
different individuals.
then all the
You're gonna have to
assassins,
pick
like
which
Templars
DNA
work for the
interests you.
Isu, and the
The choice is
assassins are
yours.
work for the humans. It's kind of a thing. We're gonna be Cassandra because apparently Cassandra is the what's the word? The canon assassin. Apparently, according to what I've read from people who work at Ubisoft and whatever, they wanted Cassandra to be the canon assassin. But the higher ups at Ubisoft were like, nah, we have to put a male in this Assassin's Creed game to appeal to males. Because they're basically treating Assassin's Creed like football. And they're like, it has to appeal to manly males and be manly, so the main character has to be a male. And they're like, fine, but we're putting Cassandra in as a second playable character. And the higher ups were like, fine, that works too. But apparently she was supposed to be the actual only playable character. And that makes me happy because I fucking love me some strong independent women. So hell yeah, we're being Cassandra.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
Oh
The
hell
start
yeah.
of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
They actually really cut down on the real world stuff in this game. There's only like 3 instances, and that's one of them, of you being in the real world. Which I'm a big fan of because my favorite part of Assassin's Creed is the Assassin's Creeding. And the worlds. I only buy Assassin's Creed games if I like the setting that they're in. Like, I didn't buy Origins because desert levels make me irrationally angry. And I didn't want an entire game to be a desert level, and look at that shit. This is on a base PS4, and it still look good. Yeah, I'm not rich. I don't have a Pro, and I don't have a 5. I want a PS5, but it's one of those don't need one because my PS4 still works kind of thing. Get the fish. Drop the fish. Why'd you drop the fish? You're just trying to fucking be mean to fish. That's art, buddy. Hey, Cass.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
That's no way to talk to a lady.
Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
I love that. Fuck you. That's for last week.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Fine.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this.
I love him.
Thanks for the warning. Ugh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
Hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Would be nice.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Alaka.
That's like
The road to Sami.
the go-to
He says
word.
wine will make him rich.
Since
For
when
this
he
game.
had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Oh, lovely.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
I have bonus content?
Up to get dressed. Let's get this on.
Oh, I know what it is. I want to see what it is, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I got a bow? Not yet. Oh, right. The Blind King. Part of me wants to get the rest of these. I can
Phoebe
what?
slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
Like I said, it's been long enough that this is all new to me. Again. And I'm just like, fuck yeah. I'm in Greece. I love Greece. Like, I'll occasionally log back in, do a couple of quests. But I'm far enough on my other one that it's not really fun anymore. It's just a time killer. I've already played the game. And beat it enough times, but that was like a year and a half ago. So this is like... This is new. And this is pretty. Actually, if we're close to one. That was weird. Oh, I see what I need to do. Let's mark that, huh? I want to see what's over there. We're gonna go exploring. Cave of Tetris. Thank you. I will take 2 drachmae, thank you. And an olive wood. Anyways, yep. Oh, to dive. This game has more panty shots than any anime game I've ever played. We have new Vambraces. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. One thing I don't like about this new Assassin's Creed, their climbing, is that you literally just have to go up to a wall and climb it. There isn't like, it's not like in the other Assassin's Creeds where like you had to plan out your route and climb and, you know, find handholds along the wall. It's literally just find a place, climb it. See? Most of the time it looks good, but sometimes it literally looks like jank. Loading, loading, loading times. Comes from having an old PS4. It's got loading times out the ass. Besides, if I got a PS5, I would literally Forbidden West came out. Hi, what the fuck?
That's what I get for sparing you? No manners.
I'm trying to remember how to dodge. Fuck those guys.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
You can use Ikaros to find things. I don't know how you see through his eyes. But I'm just gonna assume it's a gamey thing and call it. Kefalonia Islands. Hey, Ikaros. You know where this thing is? I need to increase Ikaros' perception. This is probably my favorite Assassin's Creed games. A lot of people are like, this game sucks. And I'm like, yeah, fair enough. It isn't great. But it's the only Assassin's Creed game, besides Liberation, that I have finished the story of. And I only finished Liberation because it was all I had to play on my Vita at the time. So that is why that is happening.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time. I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
It's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
No, Marcos doesn't.
Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you and Sammy, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Luis? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Luis?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to. But don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
I hate Marcos, but I love him. What do you guys think? I'm kind of partial to the black.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonia. These are bred for battle, a true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
What did you guys think? As far as I can tell, it's just a skin. It doesn't actually matter which horse you choose. They all have the same abilities. We're gonna go with the one on the right, because I haven't actually chose that one yet.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Come on.
Alright, we gotta go save Phoebe.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them, Arlakis.
Got my way in. Let's move. Keep them in
than those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
I mean, she's not wrong though.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Enemies will investigate an area. They spot you and crouch to become less visible and hide in vegetation.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
And assassinate.
Can't let the rest of those Malakas get away.
Oh, we won't.
Who's whistling?
That Marcos is going to be next.
I mean, it worked. Weird
To get
glitch,
Phoebe out of here.
but it worked.
I'm here. Untie me.
On my way, little one. First things first, though. Lovely.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Loading screens, doing some loading.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again. Up.
Yes, Father.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Sandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stone Fist. That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Alright, you are hunted. Bounty hunters, like Talos, are hostile mercenaries who will hunt you down as long as you have a bounty. Bounties can usually be paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoffs. In the mercenary menu, review your position, the rewards for each tier, as well as the status, strengths, and weaknesses of all known mercenaries and bounty hunters. Since Talos is a higher level than you, you should avoid him until you level up and become strong enough to fight. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I see. I'm still in the restricted area. Oh, come on. I'm out of it. No, I'm trying to go to my map, please, and thank you.
Off we go now.
To karate. Let's see what's here, yeah?
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
All right. Don't worry.
All right.
I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
We're gonna track this. As weird as it sounds, if I have the option to, I always like to play, like if there's a highly religious, like background world, I like to play like the atheist. Like in Horizon Zero Dawn, you know, everyone's like, in that game, everyone's like, oh, the god's this and the god's that and the sun god, and I always choose Aloy's like logical reasoning, and everyone's like, oh, maybe that makes more sense. And I just think it's the funniest thing. I'm surprised they wouldn't put Aurichalcum in this cave, honestly. Aurichalcum is the premium currency you can buy or you can find around the world, but it spawns in random locations as far as I can tell. I would figure they would put a fixed spawn point in this cave so you can find it and they can be like, oh, look, it's premium currency. But no, you actually have to like go out of your way to find it.
Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue. Oh, there's a draft here. A crack in the wall? Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
I honestly forget how to drop them, so I always just dodge out of the way. The hell? You know what? No, we're doing this. I don't know why. Can I do aerial assassinations? Alright, that was fucking sick. Didn't go exactly the way I wanted to.
Bandits all along. People should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
That's not very cash money of them. I just want to... I knew you could. I forgot how to, but I knew you could. Let's go back to our friend and tell him what we found. Oh, 1 second. I have... Oh, nothing important. I know there's a way to do it without dodging, but I don't remember how to do it. Oh, need that. Thank you. Thank you. It's important to get what you can early on so you don't have to deal with it later. Because there are upgrades that cost thousands of materials.
I'm poor. I have 4 hungry children and nothing else. I weave baskets for the market, but my cart is ruined. How can I repair it? Or sell my wares without it? Without you?
I'm listening, child of Hermes.
Oh, mighty God, I beg you, help me.
Your prayer is heard. You will find riches at your door sooner than you expect.
I knew you'd listen. My every sunrise and sunset is yours. Everything beneath my humble roof in Sami is devoted to you.
Yes, now go home and wait for fate to intervene.
I will, great God, I will.
I wonder if people were actually that gullible back then.
If money's what she needs, the bandit's stolen loot will do just fine.
I know, I'm watching it. Alright, guys. We've completed our first quest. Well, our first side quest.
No gods in the caves. Only bandits stealing people's hopes and drachmi.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus brings his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.
I have an ability! Hell yeah! Because there's one I actually want. Hey, you guys think we should, you want to spec into stealth? How many points I got? 1? If I got 1, we're doing this first. And then we'll do reveal secrets later. Because reveal secrets is definitely one of the more useful ones. I literally just hold the button for it whenever I'm exploring. Come on, Phobos.
Away we go!
She's in it right here.
Just like she said. The cart looks pretty worse for wear. Looks like these new baskets were off to market. Until the cart broke. This should help. Better them than the bandits.
Etax, patax.
serious question. Is that... I keep forgetting I'm only in Catalonia. Like, what the shit? This entire game is just really pretty. Starting from scratch again after so long feels good. And the children look half decent, which is always nice. Mercenary work, Catalonia Islands. As Cassandra has learned, any job is a good job no matter how small. Eos, a Cathalonian armorer, needed wolf furs for the war effort and knew Cassandra could provide them easily. We'll take it. I need drachma. And once I get a bow, wolf furs will be easy enough to come by. I don't like fighting them up close if I don't have to, but usually they do end up attacking me.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
You called?
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
I had that
Why are you
effect.
looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
I could get it for you.
If the spear
I will
is in
get
the
it
caves,
because you asked nicely.
I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
Cephalus had a spear?
Got a few questions.
Cassandra, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Oh.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Cephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
So, where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Cephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
Alright, let's go.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Let's go talk to our friend about a spear, huh? Hey, Phobos. Already there.
This area will be well defended.
Huh? Someone trying to get my attention? Stay!
Well, guys, how the hell do you think we get out of here? All of our friends are dead now. I mean, I didn't want to carry it, but okay. We got an engraving! Hell yeah! Okay, cool. That's actually great because I trying to know how to use that. Oh, well, yeah, I'll take that. And I will also... Oh, that adds assassin damage. Hey, Phobos. Aha! Yeah. That shit. I got a bow. It's not working, but I've got a bow. I always prefer to use swords in this game. I always prefer swords in general in any games. Except like first-person shooter games. Because then you're just at a disadvantage. You're telling me there was a way in through here the entire time. Hey. It's a good thing I went the back way, though. It saved me a lot of actual fighting.
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about the spear? I have. Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Cassandra, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
Ah, excuse me, got something in my eye. There we are. Hey, what's up? You owe me money. Well, you owe Marcos money, who owes me money. So, you owe me money.
Hello, Luis. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Luis.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood, and you're going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, we'll both be dead. Cassandra, good to see you. I told you, I've paid Marcos enough. Hey, stop! That's my stuff! All right. I'll pay you, just stop. Fine. The mine is yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Luis.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt he can't pay.
Got a job to do, Cassandra?
Marcos, what the hell are you doing up here?
running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glory. And that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
I thought you were invincible.
Maybe I am, but you're not.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Alexios!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Stalking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits. She's the silent but deadly type.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to win Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
Hand it over.
That was very forceful.
There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Alright, it works. Ah, excuse me. Phone went off. Alright, and we are going to go ahead and track to my new quest and grab some woofers if we happen to find them.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as a scapegoat.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd sit close to the lumber camps.
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that. All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Can do. I appreciate that this game doesn't have a mini-map and just has you, like, find things. It makes it feel a little more natural.
Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around.
Even though there's still a bit of a, you know, follow the waypoint syndrome.
That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west. The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Discover Secrets button. What am I looking for now? Oh, fuck.
Icarus wants to help.
Ah.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
They did not put a lot of time into that character model, did they? I'm not gonna lie, if I were me, I'd go here.
Let's move! That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for. Malaka! Got to get it out.
I forgot that's the thing that happens.
Better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
I kind of like playing Assassin's Creed like an assassin. Which I know sounds weird, but like, you know, usually I play it guns, you know, a very direct approach is what we're going to choose to call it. Oh, hell yeah. assassin and crit damage, I will take that shit. I still gotta find the last treasure, and then this quest will be completed, and then I get... It's literally, it's over there, really? It's over there? Okay, fine. Thank you. Whoa, great, I need one. Like I said, we'll be hunting a few wolves.
Move!
Alright, let's go.
Ella.
Alright, that should be everything. Let's go.
Move.
I know I don't play a lot of popular games, but I do enjoy the games I play. I'm just not into a lot of multiplayer games. I don't find them very fun. I find questing and adventuring and killing bad guys fun. Not multiplayer games. I've never found competition really fun because I always tend to lose it in general. So I just stopped competing, and multiplayer games are just one giant competition. And you can't even like win it. It's just like you win for 5 seconds and then you have to do it again.
Look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Huh. Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Odyssey. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
We leveled.
Sammy. I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes. Who'd ask for the fur, Zelos?
And I should have known it was you to get them for me. Cassandra's always on the job.
Don't tell Marcos. She'll get jealous.
I posted publicly to give the others a chance, but you're always so keen.
What are the pelts for this time?
The Athenians want armor for the war. Good protection for them. Good drachmi for me.
Here they are. All accounted for.
In record time, too. Take your pay, it's well earned.
Stay out of trouble, Lilos.
You should take your own advice.
What can I show you?
What do I need to upgrade my torso? 31 leather? Let's see if he's got it.
Let me know if you need anything else. I see you have good taste.
I do.
Stop by again.
Oh shit, sorry. I forget that you don't have like a high and low profile, it just kind of happens. Alright, we're good. Hold up. My bow has a... We're gonna take him out, but we're gonna do it my way.
Nothing personal, but that head of yours is worth a lot! Paying too much for you, but that's not my problem.
Oh, damn, I got murked. Alright. Maybe we don't try that. At least not yet. I can do it if I just remember.
I just want my reward! Come on! You can't take much more. You know you can't win. I won't say I'm sorry. You'd have done the same to me.
Oh, come on, I got this. I know I got this. I got too damn close. We can do this. I know we can. I just need to not be stupid.
I'm here for your family,
Kill yourself. I fucking did it, guys. I did it. Sorry that took me a second. I didn't mean to die twice. But between you and me, I'm really bad at this game. Arian Invitation. Pefka Arena is the most competitive arena in the Greek world. As the last living hero of the arena, I'm seeking the best fighters to compete in the most spectacular stages of honor, pleasure, and drachmae. Your reputation precedes you. Few have slain as proficiently or as potently as you. Should you be interested, find me in the Pirate Point or my associate Merlin in Pefka's Warriors Rep. Skora, hero of the Pefka Arena. Sick. We did it, guys. Took me a minute because I kind of forgot how to do things, but we did it, guys. Yeah, we are definitely assigning poison. Assigning it to square because it's an attack. I guess you... Well, I associate square with attack, so... There. We're gonna climb that. What you think, guys? I think we're gonna climb that. Phobos, come on.
Let's go. Come on.
There's probably a way up to it. But I want to climb. I know it's an Assassin's Creed game without an excessive amount of parkour. It's just a game. See, this is what I mean though. You don't really have to look for handholds. Just happens.
I should probably not climb on this.
I appreciate that. Oh, it sinks on the other side of the lightning bolt. I see. Let's sink. We doing a leap of faith? We're going ram hunting because I want to get a few things upgraded as well. Good kills, Icaros.
Death from above.
I don't know if fall damage is a thing. Oh shit, fall damage was a thing. I genuinely was not sure if fall damage was a thing.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
He doesn't. He just gets me into situations I have to dig myself out of.
Maybe you shouldn't let him do that.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island? Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros
is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right. I'll look into it.
Oh. Yeah. What time is it, guys? One second, guys. I have a... Okay, well, let's not shoot a ram again, huh? We've learned that that is not a thing to do. At least not when it's... I don't want to say a white ram, because that sounds bad, but apparently those are like the domesticated ones. Which sounds equally bad. Man, they didn't... Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Got anything around here, or is it just me? It's just me.
Giddy up. Let's go.
Bandit camp, but it looks like...
They'll be on high alert here. Come on.
Sorry guys, I got to exploring. And I ended up at the main beach.
Off we go now. Two hunters are better than one. Let's go. I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight. This used to be a nice village. But now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
Definitely not a perfect kid. You catch any sign? Not a thing here. Keep at it. Hey, you! A quick.
Ah, damn it.
They'll be watching for me. I need to...
Let's not try to pull that off again.
Layla. By the gods! What's happened here?
You're murderers! Murderers!
If the gods won't help you, this sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
You burned the whole village?
Many nights were lost praying. We had to take action. To scorch the blood fever out of Kausos.
Is there no hope for a cure?
Nothing has worked. Sacrifice, prayers.
Healers won't come near us. Soldiers won't let us leave. The gods won't answer our prayers.
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him! Have pity!
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better. This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please!
We have children! Think of them!
Don't regret stopping here, Mistios.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be involved in this.
We don't have to die.
How many others will die if I free you?
On the gods' behalf, they'll bless you for this.
You didn't save them? What about Kina? She's my friend.
I know you're sad about Kina. It's a big loss. But look around you. You want it to be like this everywhere?
No, but maybe Kina would get better. They could be wrong about her.
And maybe the sickness would take their family tomorrow. It's impossible to tell.
I hope you're right.
Sometimes good people die, Phoebe. No matter how much we don't like it.
I know, I just wish it wasn't true.
I've done the other one. I've saved them, and I saw what happened to that. So I'm trying this one and seeing what happens with this one. Damn it.
Phobos, away!
Misthios! Fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa. You think she could help us?
I think she could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Misthios?
I'm not scared of anything.
That makes one of us. A very hungry one swims in our way of leaving Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the sun. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
I know what it's like to want to leave Kefalonia.
Who wouldn't? We have nothing here. As many vegetables as we please, but no hope.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
All right. I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
Buried treasure usually has a story.
The necklace was said to belong to Procris. You know, the wife of Kefalus. On the eve of their wedding, he gave it to her as a promise of fidelity.
Well, we know how that turned out.
Typical. At least he returned to Procris in time for her death.
Where on the island are these ruins?
You know the sunken islet of Zeus? Find that, and you'll find the ruins.
To the Shark's Temple I go.
I'll never look at another vegetable again after this.
Onward! Let's go.
Said it was to the south. I bet it's this. Except I got stuck on a fence. Even the best assassins get stuck on a fence sometimes. Sorry, we're not an assassin. The Order of Assassins doesn't actually exist yet in this timeline.
By Zeus, the Cyclops doesn't mess around. Let's go.
I might have ran into this. We're gonna fuck with the Cyclops a bit. By taking out his guards. Because fuck him, that's why. I want a double assassination. If I can get it. I'm not sure what level I can get it or if I can. Don't need to. You're all already dead. You might ask me why I picked that as opposed to any other ones. And the answer is actually right in front of us. See? Right in front of us. You're a civilian. So yeah, I just figured fucking with Cyclops would be fun. Off the coast of Kefalonia, south of the ancient ruins of Kranai. Temples near the island of Zeus. I don't know where any of that is, but let's find it out. It did the thing! Let's go hunting, guys. Not gonna lie, I'm having fun with this. I know I don't sound like I'm having fun because I'm not like, ooh, yay, things, like most big streamers, but I don't do that. It's not my personality to just be like, ooh, things, look how excited I am. It feels disingenuous to me, so I don't tend to do it. That's a tree. That's a rock. I got a little stuck.
Off we go now.
Excuse me.
Come on.
Oh no. This isn't it. This is almost better. Hostiles. See what the brawler's armor gives me, huh? Aside from a defense boost, which is useful. Really? It gives me +4 assassin damage. And a defense boost. So, like, I'll take it. look good.
Ella.
Wow.
Ella.
This is it, isn't it?
Necklace is down there. Let's go.
I gotta get rid of the sharks first. What's the best way to get rid of sharks? Giant pointy sticks. Well, I guess small pointy sticks. I'm not playing Monster Hunter. Are you stuck in a rock? Because that would be hilarious. You are, aren't you? Let's go look at him. Oh, sure. Now he's out of the rock. I was gonna go look at him, but now he's out of the rock. That sucks. He was stuck in the rock. He's dead now, though, so it doesn't matter. Sorry, I've been so focused on this, I forgot what I was gonna say. So given the fact that I work quite a lot and Dragon Age is actually quite a large game, we will be continuing Dragon Age on my days off. That's when we're playing it. I don't exactly know when those are. Because sometimes I get called in, you know, that kind of stuff. But on my days off, we will be continuing Dragon Age. Usually start around 7 when I can, and stream until I get tired, which is usually about 9. Of course, if I feel like, I don't know, stream around 7 usually. I usually post to my Facebook, which is under this name. I actually need a legitimate page if I'm gonna be a gaming YouTuber, fam. Please tell me I don't have to say stuff like that in order to be a legitimate gaming YouTuber. No, but yeah, so that is what's gonna happen. We're still gonna be playing Dragon Age. I haven't forgotten Dragon Age. That's just on my days off. I don't have the next week's schedule, so I don't know when those are. I will inform of you next time I have a stream of the next time I have days off. But on my days on work, we're gonna be playing. Well, when I do feel like streaming, we'll be playing shorter games, or games that I just feel like chilling with, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or Monster Hunter, or maybe even some Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which is objectively a bad game, but I still kind of like it. It's kind of fun. I have so many different games. I have a lot of games. I can't stream a lot of them because a lot of them are on like Xbox 360. I don't have an Xbox 360 capture card, so I can't stream those. But there's one I've been wanting to stream called Flipping Death. It's this cute little Tim Burton style side scroller where you're death, or you get mistaken for death, and you have to end up solving spirits' problems by possessing the living. And it's like a little puzzle platformer. I love it. I love it. It's my favorite. I'm not good at it because it's a puzzle game, but I would like to play that at some point for you guys. And Iconoclasts, which I started years ago, and I just never got any traction on it. But I would also like to play that. There's a lot of games I want to play for you guys, or with you guys, that I'm just not, you know.
You found it. That's the necklace. That shark.
Sure, if you would like.
He must have liked it.
We can finally live. No more vegetables.
We'll have a new life, one far from our past.
I know what that's like. Good luck.
But as for me and my Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I'm literally just playing you for this. I'm playing this for you guys because I legitimately enjoy it. I get that it's basically video game junk food. I don't care that it's basically video game junk food. I actually enjoy playing this game. And Cassandra's a fucking waifu, and I will die on that hill. She is a strong, independent, beautiful woman who's good with a sword, and that's a waifu if I've ever met one. I'm all for strong women. People will be like, guys don't like to play strong women in video games. I'm like, are you fucking... I will play all of the strong women. All of my characters are strong women. I don't give a fuck. I just want a well-written character in my video game. I don't care if they are male or some other third option. I'm not big on when games market themselves on having some other third option. And they're like, hey, look, we're special because we have this third option. And I'm like, okay, but it's great that you have it. But in marketing yourself, like, that makes you special.
Come on.
It makes it less special. And it seems like you're, you know, pandering. And I don't like when they use that to get extra clout. But I don't mind if it's in a game. I mind when they're not pandering, but they're using it to literally sell copies, and they're not selling it on, hey, this is a good game. They're selling it on, hey, we have the third option. You know. Does that make sense? It's difficult to make sense. I'm not against it. I'm against it being used for profit. I felt like there was something here. Well, there is, because it dinged. There you are, Phobos. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. But yeah, no, I just like well-written characters. And, I mean, you're kind of right, Cassandra, yourself. But, still. We're not going to steal. Not from Marcos.
Here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits, and gotten the wood for the boiler.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn. I consider it a joint effort.
No.
Of course you do.
Think. What does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Well, that's a lie. We just fucking murdered everyone there.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You won't be, Cassandra.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you
I was
wrong.
kind of hoping there would be an extra like dialogue option if we took out the guys at his house.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
I feel like it's there, right?
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
Nailed it.
Vamos! Let's go! Hello, I see you. Move! Best stay out of sight. I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes.
Dude, everyone around here is dead. You're fine.
Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
That's okay, Phobos. I'm coming back to the road. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it did actually make our actual going to get the eye easier. Which wasn't actually intended. I didn't put together that that's where the eye was until Marco said something about it. And then I was like, oh wait, that's where the eye is. I should have just grabbed it while I was there.
Aye, be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there? All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
The Cyclops is going to kill us, Marcos. It's as simple as that. And there's nothing fun about it.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Yes.
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
I think they've settled in an abandoned house, by a small forest south of Sami.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kefalonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kefalonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Landed on the east coast of Koladai. Koladai? Koladai?
Right, Phobos. Off we go now. The abandoned house and the people.
I promise I don't find these, like, on purpose. I literally just explore places and things like this turn up. And then I am going to story places before we should.
Better stay hidden.
family have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Mistios. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Cassandra.
Oh, he knows me. Oh shit, he knows me. Oh fuck, that's not a good thing. Oh, it's never a good thing to be known by a guy that just slit his own person's throat.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm El Pinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca is not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it? An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mistios, don't fade.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
The legendary shroud. Elmina wasn't lying.
That's a weird thing to not let you climb, and it'll let you climb the rest around it.
All the years I lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
warrior stats with it, but apparently no. It has assassin stats with it, which I mean I'm not against. Just curious as to why.
Interesting. Is someone there?
Nice. Got the kills.
You will not Let's get out of here. Can you fight?
I'd be happy to.
My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakas sneak up on me. Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
You are wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus' palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Cassandra.
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
Why would you want to go up there?
I am a descendant of Odysseus. I'm on a pilgrimage.
You're a descendant of the former king of Ithaca?
I'm the man who created the Trojan horse and defeated the Cyclops. The one who traveled to the land of the Lotus Eaters. The one the Odyssey is about? Yes, I am. Why?
She's very proud of this.
Well, I trust I don't need to prove my lineage to get up to the palace.
We should head to the palace while we have the chance.
I prefer to take a clicker way, but I mean, I guess, you know, we can do that too.
This is it? It's just rubble. What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
Do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there. Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
If you keep trying, you'll get there. Giving up guarantees you never will.
You're the first one to encourage me like that.
Just know it's your decision to make.
Greatness is what I seek. It's what I've desired my entire life. I refuse to end up like everyone around me, content to go about their daily lives until they're forgotten in death.
Odysseus didn't want to go to war. And once it was over, it took him 10 years to get home. He wasted years of his life, all because the gods interfered. Stay home. Spend time with your family. Live your own life.
But who will remember my story then?
Would you rather be remembered or happy?
I'll have to give that some thought. Thank you.
Alright guys, got to track my Penelope's trout quest. Oh, come on. I could have made that. Is this Sami? Yeah. Could I got all the bounties here?
Cassandra? Good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Misthios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me. To the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
I'm not an assassin.
There's a first time for everything. What do you say?
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He'd do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Oh shit.
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
If I had a boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid. Even for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
And how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
And we should be able to toggle the headgear. Because it's off in cutscenes anyway.
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder.
It's a fine ship, Delimanes.
Cassandra! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
What'll it take for you to part with her?
Couldn't let her go for less than 100,000.
100,000? Who has that much?
Someone who's serious about buying a ship. You think craftsmanship like this is given away?
What if I told you I had obsidian to trade?
I tell you I still need 100,000 drachmi. Besides, even if I took your obsidian, a ship this size needs an army to sail it.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Perimenes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Malaga. How's that helpful?
That monster's held Kefalonia captive for too long. I figure if anyone could finally rid us of his stench, it would be you.
Perimenes? What does this have to do with my need for a boat?
Rumor also has it the Cyclops has docked his ship in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
So I can take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. Two birds, one stone.
Step away.
Let me know if you have
questions. Thanks for looking.
I do have bows though, don't I? So we might as well grab some of those. I actually forgot I had bows, honestly. that? Orichalcum.
Move. Off we go now. Let's go.
They thought they could ambush me, but they were wrong.
Move. The Cyclops. Time to have a little chat.
The gods as my witness, I swear!
Which one?
What difference does it make?
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did he hurt your feelings?
Don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big and strong. And you really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
You want it? Go get it.
Holy shit, I almost had it though. Oh, I almost had it though.
I should be careful. High security here.
Oh, damn it. Alright, I gotta do this, but this way. I'm gonna go ahead and skip it.
How are you?
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
This used to be a nice village. Now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
Somebody get me out of here!
Alright, we got our friend out. Now we gotta get the rest of the stuff in this village real quick.
Can't escape your fate!
Nothing I need.
Release me! I'm not an animal! Free barely a day.
We're not all so bad.
Not to prove yourself by escorting me to my brother and doubters. My now results. This way! Hurry!
Ornios! Reunited again! This Mystios was one good egg in a basket of duds. Pay here for me, will you, Davos?
Anything for a little brother.
I told you we're not all bad.
Let's see what we got. Nah. I'll just wait and upgrade what I have. Sometimes I forget fall damage is a thing in this game. Like, legitimately. Because if you level up enough, it doesn't happen. Sorry that took a second. I had a few things to take care of.
Can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Cassandra, Mystios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
All of Kefalonia heard your prayers. I just happened to be closest.
And you just happen to fight like Achilles, while Zeus's eagle flies around your head.
Where do you come from?
Everywhere, no. In Mykonos. I haven't stepped foot there since I left for the military.
So, you're a soldier?
I was. My brothers and I were captains in the Athenian fleet. Until one night during a siege, Poseidon's fury destroyed our ships. That was the night I saw it.
It? What did you see?
The sea god commands more than just the winds and the waves when he truly unleashes his temper. I saw his beast, his murderous pet. Few believe me, but this dead eye is a permanent reminder. Punishment for looking on Poseidon's forbidden creature and living to tell the tale.
So why were those men attacking you?
Oh, you know the people here. No offense. I tell them a tale of my last voyage, and the next thing I know, they're acting like a bunch of savages.
What tale could you tell that would make them so angry?
My last voyage, we found a man floating alone on a raft. Before he passed, He told us a tale to make your blood run cold. Something about a horrifying creature, ugly beyond description. I mentioned the words, one-eyed monster. Next thing I know, I'm drowning in a clay pot.
Yes, the Cyclops tends to take that personally. So, you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
What is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Perhaps the fates brought us together after all. I'm in need of a ship, and a crew.
You saved my life. It would disgust the gods to not offer it in return.
So, that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Gods know, and I thank them for that. Come now and see the Adrestia.
Sorry I'm so quiet, guys. I'm just enjoying this. I am really just enjoying, like, the atmosphere.
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait! Wait for me, Cassandra. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Kefalonia is the only place you've ever known. You'd leave your home?
I would if it meant staying with you.
Can't go where I'm going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
If I can't come, then take Hara.
Hara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know? To remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
I promise. You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Cassandra! Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Bye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug!
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Cassandra?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course. Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good! The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Cassandra want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The Wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta?
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, he'll do no harm. He'll help us. He will lead us.
Silence!
Stop! You can't! No! No! Murderer! She has
Does her over!
Pay for her dishonor! For the life she has snuffed! She's not Spartan, Nikolaos!
Don't listen! Nikolaos! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen! Nikolaos! Why?
Father!
Nikolaos! Stop! Nikolaos! No! Nikolaos! Nikolaos, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaos! Don't! Don't listen!
Your blood is tainted! Rid yourself of this poison!
Father!
For Sparta!
Father!
Oh, my baby! Cassandra! Cassandra!
Oh, fuck.
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
That's a good title drop. That's a good title drop. I got chills from that. That's a good title drop. And that,
Nothing like a sea
that was good.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got
The perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right there. Let's get moving. Let's see how the sails are held up.
And that is as good a place to leave it as any for now. Right after we upgrade, there's something I need to get. Much better. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. That was fucking sick. You guys have a nice evening, and remember to eat your vegetables.